We're here with Carabao. Tore, you've been doing some foot golf with Dennis Wise. You enjoyed it?
Yes, I loved it. Never done it before.
Never?
No, it was good fun. It was.
Okay, we're going to pick your dream five-a-side. You know how it works because you know Dennis was just doing it.
Yeah.
Best 5 players that you've played with in your career.
Okay, yeah. Now I'm going to go with a mixture of the Norwegian team that I played with and Chelsea. 2 very successful teams and teams that I enjoyed playing with. So in goal, I'm going to go for a Norwegian goalkeeper, Frode Grodås. He was very successful with Norway. He actually played for Chelsea as well.
Okay.
Not that much, but he was for a season or 2. But for Norway, he was outstanding, and a lot of the reason why we conceded that few goals in that period. And it also counts for me that he's a very good friend. I think
He's
that
a good
counts.
friend, so that counts
so
as
that
well.
counts as in a team like this, friendship is important.
Yeah, you've got to go with the player.
Yeah.
Formation-wise, for your outfield players, what are you going for?
I am just going to go with 1 defender, so 1-2-1.
Okay, and before you tell us the players, are you going to put yourself in the team?
No.
You're not?
But I would like to pick me as the impact player.
The reason I say this is because you come from, I'm going to put it out there and say, one of the most talented football families of anyone we've ever spoken to, because correct me if I'm wrong, but 7 of your extended family have played in the top flight of the Norwegian football, is that correct?
Yeah, it's a very footballing family.
4 of them have played for the national team, including yourself.
Yes, yeah.
That is incredible.
Yeah, no, it's all football in our family, obviously, and I think when my oldest brother broke through, we all could see that it was possible, and we took after him, and yeah, no, we've had a good time. Was
it a very competitive household then? Was it that you just all had to make it as you weren't allowed to eat if you didn't make it as a professional footballer or something?
It's a very competitive house, yeah. I think we were 5 brothers. I was the youngest. I probably learned a lot from being the youngest. Yeah, they tackled me quite hard, so I learned from that. Yeah, no, we drove each other. That was good.
Okay, well that is an amazing achievement. So let's go back to the team.
Yeah.
1 defender. Who are you going with?
It's hard. I'm going to go for Marcel Desailly. He's very quick and he's very strong, and he's capable of being at the back there alone. Both him and Frode Grodås would be very aggressive and push the players in front of them. So he was one of the top world defenders when I played with him. So he's a natural choice for me.
Good technically as well for a defender, wasn't he? He was good.
Very good, very good. Yeah. He was right up there, like competing with the Player of the Year award. I would assume for the world. So a very, very good player. Okay,
so Marcel's in there. Now you're going with 2 midfielders.
2 midfielders. Yeah, I'm going for 2 very hard-working midfielders, but also good technically. One of them would be the captain, would be Dennis Wise. Dennis Wise would be the captain, very important player. By far the best captain I ever played with.
Yeah.
He's one of those who, in a fight, he would fight against someone else and he could still shout at us and make us work hard next to him. So a brilliant captain and a good team player.
I get the feeling from chatting to Dennis that he was very competitive, doesn't like losing.
Very, very competitive, and obviously that's good for the players around him because he always pushed you very hard.
And best captain you said that you've played with in your whole career?
Yeah, he did everything for the team, on the pitch, outside the pitch, and I think that was big part of why the team was so successful in that time.
Okay, so he's your first midfielder. Who's your second one?
The other one is Roberto Di Matteo. A difficult choice because there's been a lot of good midfielders I played with. It also counts that he's a good friend as well,
okay.
And a good man. He worked hard, and he's a good technical player as well. So he could go forward and work hard backwards, which would be good in a 5-a-side team.
Okay, so Di Matteo and Wise, 1 striker.
The striker, I don't think that I don't need to explain that much because that's Gianfranco Sola.
Yeah.
The best player by far I played with. A wonderful player and a wonderful person. I enjoyed every second I played with him. When I did, I just thought to myself, when he's on the ball, I just find a position in front of goal and he would pick me out. And I could get some easy goals just by him having the ball. So he was absolutely brilliant.
When you have a player like that, you've just said is the best player you've ever played with, does that help you improve you as a player as well? Because you see things in training that you just think, wow, I want to be able to do that, and does it motivate
Definitely.
you to become a better player?
Oh yeah, yeah. Not only me, I think he motivated all the young players and all the rest in the team. He was a positive guy, never moaned, and just got on with it. And he inspired me very much when I was out there.
And ultimate pro as well. A lot of people say that about Gianfranco Zola, that he ate right, he slept right, everything about him was just football, football, football.
Yes, and even now when I meet him, he looks in a good shape.
He does, doesn't he?
And he can still play football. He could beat some of these teams right up there still.
Do you think he still play now?
Yeah, when I see him play, he's got the technique, he's got the look. He could see a run and pick it out. So a great player.
Okay, and captain within that, Dennis Wise, you're saying?
Dennis Wise is a natural captain, as I said.
Is that because he's behind the camera now?
You know, no, I would have said that even though he wasn't there. He was a brilliant captain.
Okay, we asked this to all the players. Super sub, in case someone's not quite pulling their weight. Who do you have on the bench to come on and make an impact?
Yeah, no, I would like to be involved in this myself.
Of course you can. Yeah,
I need to be involved in this. I came on a few times and scored some goals from the bench, so I would have enjoyed to come on with this team and be an impact player towards the end.
So I now need to ask you what you were like as a player. You need to praise yourself now as a player.
Yeah. No, as I said, if you have good teammates. And to be honest, I really liked sometimes to come from the bench.
Did you?
Yeah. The other players were a bit tired, and you made the run, and you could feel that there was more space than it was earlier in the game. So sometimes it could actually be easier and an advantage to come on as a fresh player.
Is that because of the position that you played, you mean?
Yeah, I think so,
It's advantage for attacking players because of the physicality and the fact that people get tired towards the end of the game.
Yeah, and you got nothing to lose. You come on and you just make your runs, and if you score, then happy days. If not, then everybody would say, oh, he only got a few minutes.
Yeah, I can see, yeah, good point. I never looked at it like that. Another player that used to like coming off the bench, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer,
yes.
You played with for the national team. His record as a sub was amazing, wasn't it?
Yes,
Super
definitely.
Sub,
he would, if I wasn't in there, he would probably be there.
Second sub.
Yeah. No, he was a fantastic player, obviously from Norway, and did really well for Man U as well. And a good man.
Lastly, manager. You played with some great managers. Who do you pick to be gaffer of this five-a-side team?
I would have picked Egil Olsen when he was a manager for Norway. He took Norway twice to second of the FIFA ranking. There was only Brazil that was in front of us those times, and we beat Brazil twice in that period. So the achievements he did with Norway was amazing, and he would be my manager in this team.
Tore, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
That is a top team. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Soccer AM's YouTube channel.